If someone asked you, what is the most important chapter of the Quran, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Many might say Al-Baqarah because it's the longest chapter in the Quran. But that's not the right answer. The answer is Al-Fatiha, because this chapter is the foundation of the Quran.
Al-Fatiha has 7 verses. It's found in the very first part of the Quran, and it was revealed in Mecca. The Prophet said, God has not revealed any chapter like this one. Why? Because this chapter is a summary of monotheism, the afterlife, guidance, and worship.
It begins with the recognition of God, then points to the day of judgment, and finally outlines the path of guidance and misguidance. But that's not all. This chapter is said to be a healing for every illness, except death. This is something that has been narrated from the Prophet himself.
According to some narrations, reciting this chapter is equal to reading 2/3 of the Quran. In others, it's said to be equal to the entire Quran.
This chapter makes your willpower stronger and avoids sin. Now, here's a big question. Why is it called Fatihat al-Kitab? It means the opening of the book. And that shows us something important, that the Quran was already organized and structured during the Prophet's lifetime.
Some say the Quran was compiled only after the Prophet's death by Abu Bakr or Uthman. But the name Fatihat al-Kitab suggests it already had a defined form back then. In fact, according to the Sunni scholar al-Khwarizmi, Imam Ali and another companion of the Prophet compiled the Quran during the Prophet's lifetime. As for Uthman, he simply standardized the recitations and had official copies written to prevent disputes. At the time, diacritical marks, dots, and vowels were not commonly used, so his work was important. But it wasn't the same as collecting the Quran from scratch.